Over 19,000 disasters strike somewhere in our country every year. That's more than 50 disasters every day. I'm saying this because I have good reason to be concerned. My name is John Davis, and I am the National Director of Civil Defense in Washington, D.C. Our purpose in civil defense is to protect you and to help you protect yourself in time of emergency. The surest way to invite disaster is to do nothing to avoid it. For your own sake and for the safety of your family, I hope you'll give this film your closest attention.
Most likely, the most important fact in the world today is this. We've been living in the atomic age since 1945. It's a long time now. And none of the catastrophes so freely predicted, so honestly feared, have come to pass. True, there have been dangerous moments like the Berlin and Cuban crises, but so far sanity has prevailed, and hopefully it always will. And yet there's no point in looking away from reality. We live in a troubled and uncertain world, and it's apt to go on being troubled for a long time to come. But you'll find everything covered in fullest detail in this Citizen's Handbook prepared by the Office of Civil Defense. It's titled, In Time of Emergency. It deals with natural disasters as well as the dangers of enemy nuclear attack. And you can get a copy from the Civil Defense Office of your own local government. Read it. Study it. And above all, keep this quick checklist of emergency actions in mind. Where the nearest shelters are, and how to get there in time. Second, keep a stock of emergency supplies on hand. Foods that require no cooking. Enough drinking water and other liquids, special medicines, radio, flashlight, blankets. And if you're planning to use a home shelter, don't overlook the problem of sanitation. Lay in a metal container with a tight-fitting lid, some plastic liners, and household disinfectants. You'll need them for disposal of wastes and prevention of disease, to keep your family healthy through its shelter stay. Above all, make sure you know what your local attack warning signal is. There are a few exceptions because of special local conditions, but in most communities, the standard attack warning is this. A wavering, undulating sound on the outdoor sirens lasting 3 to 5 minutes, or a series of short blasts on whistles and horns. And when you hear that sound, believe it, an actual enemy attack has been detected. If you're caught in the open, if there's a sudden flash and you feel warmth at the same time, don't look at the flash. Move. Take cover instantly, behind a tree, or a wall, in a ditch, or a culvert. Curl up on the ground and cover your head with hands and arms. Stay there till heat and blast waves have passed. Then get to shelter before the fallout starts falling. All these things are easy to remember and fairly simple things to do. None of them cost much in time or effort or money. If nothing ever happens, if the world maintains its sanity and enemy attack never comes, that time and effort will still have been well spent. For the better, both we and the nation are prepared. The less chance, really, that anything will happen. And if they ever prove needed, they could save your life in time of emergency.